like, share, and subscribe. Olympic gold medalist Elaine Thompson-Herah believes the women's 100 meters world record of 10.49 seconds is not out of her reach. The 29-year-old clocked 10.54 seconds last weekend at the Prefontaine Diamond League Classics. Now, speaking at the Lausanne Diamond League press conference on Wednesday, the national record holder says given the perfect conditions, anything is possible.
It's amazing to be a part of the phenomenal sprint women and to be the most talked about this season. So it's a wonderful feeling. Honestly, going to Prefontaine, there was no intention of breaking that world record. It was a normal work day for me, and I came out with a world lead and a PB after a tiring championship. So seeing that 10.54, definitely it is in my reach, but I wouldn't say it's not a target right now, but on the perfect day and the perfect weather, if I get that, I would definitely challenge it. But if it doesn't happen this season, hopefully, I'm pretty close. So there's more work to go to that target. But if it doesn't happen this season, I'm fine with the time that I got right now. It is important to have crowd in the stands, even though, this year we didn't think we would have crowd. But to have crowd here in Europe to support us to go to the line, I mean, that helps us sometimes because imagine you're in a stands, hearing your name called as a super athlete and you don't get any crowd respond. That's kind of not a vibe for you to compete, but to have crowd out here now after a championship pushing you on, it's a good feeling. I've normally watched Flo Jo races and I see her mechanics was super good. How she ran her races, they were so easy and smooth. So I try to do pretty much the same as how she do, but I don't think I'm perfect yet, but I'm working on that. But she's a good inspiration to the sport. And a few years ago, the question was thrown to me if I think I can break that record. And I was like, no, it's not possible. My eyes is not on that right now. And for me to run a 10.54, that definitely in the reach. So therefore, to show you that anything is possible. So yes, it is possible to break a Flo Jo record. And I would love to do that, of course. But it's someone that I always watch and get inspiration from. Well, I normally tell myself it doesn't matter the weather or the condition. If I'm here to do my job, that's my job. So tomorrow my job will speak for itself. And tomorrow speaks for itself pretty much. But whatever the condition is like, I'm still going out there to compete and do my best.
Elaine Thompson-Herah. Meanwhile, two-time Olympic champion Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce believes her personal best of 10.63 seconds can be improved with tweaks in her race.
I guess it's just hard work and being committed to the task and knowing that there's more that I can give. And once I have that belief, then I just continue to work hard and see where that takes me. For me, I think great performances deserves great crowd, and I think the crowd definitely brings the energy when it comes to track and field. For me, don't want to participate in a stadium and it's just the seats. I want to see the fans, I want to hear the excitement, and I think they deserve it after having a year off of no competition. And I think when athletes are away last year, we definitely understood the importance of having that energy and that crowd presence. So I'm looking forward to having a full stadium. Well, next year is some time away, so you definitely have to get your off season, and no season is the same. So it's that you have and continue to work on that. And for me, I definitely have not run my best race as yet, and I'm still working on, different phases of the races. And hopefully I'll be able to put that together. I've always said, every time you step at the line, you want to win. That's the intention, that's the aim, you go out there. And to have women who will definitely bring it and will have fast times, I think that adds to the excitement, not only for the crowd, but for you as an athlete, because it raises your game and it forces you to make sure that every time you step at the line, you're bringing your A game. Seeing women sprinting at the level that it is at is truly remarkable, and I'm glad that I'm able to be in that field and in the conversation, because I've been running for some years, and to see female sprinting finally being on top the way it should have been for years is truly remarkable, and it just speaks to the caliber of athletes that we have coming. And nobody, steps to the line showering you with flowers. Everybody's there to get it, and I'm excited for that. And as it relates to running the world record, I mean, Elaine is much, much closer than I am. So definitely it's good to be able to challenge a record that for women for a long time we thought was impossible. And it speaks to just the evolution of sprinting and what mechanics can do to sprinting and the different things that's involved in sprinting. So to be able to be in that conversation or to have that conversation is truly remarkable. And to see that, I know Lausanne has a very good track. I ran 10.7 here 2019, after coming off a plane. So I know it's a very good track. So, hopefully tomorrow the ladies will have, a superb race, and we'll see how it goes at the end. I don't like when it's cold, but if you have to run, you have to run. So you just put it at the back of your head. We're from the tropical country of Jamaica, so we prefer it hot. And, for some, hopefully tomorrow, so most times when you have weather prediction, it doesn't go according to plan. So we're hoping that tomorrow is at 9 o'clock in the night, it's hot.
Shelley and Fraser Price. Watch, like, share, and subscribe.